Hi, my name is Katya Manimaran. I would like to present about Mona Fendi case 1993. Introduction of the murder of victim. Fendi background in entertainment and mysticism coupled with her claim and possessing supernatural powers capture and public stanchiation during her trial in 1993. Her transition from the world of music to the occult and her role in the murder case intrigued making her prominent figure in Malaysia criminal history. As a respected political figure, Dato Mazlan was known of her contribution to public criminal history service and his involvement in local politics. His ultimately death at all hand of Mona Fendi and her as complicated shock of national of brought attention to the darkest aspect of Malaysian society. The case surrounding his murder relevate the complexities of power influence of society within the country political landscape. Chronology of event. First, initial encounter. Dato Mazlan Idris, a polytechnic seeking a bolster his career, approached Mona Fendi, a former pop singer turned bomo for assistance. Second, murder of these applicants. Mazlan visited Fendi residence in 1993 for a ritual fervently amid at encouraging his political fountain. The ritual turned fatal, resulting in Mazlan's murder and his body being dismembered and buried in a jungle grave. Third, investigation and arrest. Mazlan disappearance promote an investigation by the authorities, leading to arrest of Fendi, her husband, and assistant. Evidence uncovered during the investigation implicated them of Azlan murder. Fourth, trial and conviction. Fendi, her husband, and the assistant stood trial of Mazlan murder, during which disturbing details of the crime emerged. They were found guilty and sentences to death for their role in the murder. Fifth, exclusion and impact. In 2021, Fendi, her husband, and their assistant were executed by hanging for their crimes. The cases garnered significant media attention and sparked discussion on the danger of superstition and the abuse of power in Malaysian society. Investigation. The Mona Fendi cases in 1993, you found discuss the methods used by law enforcement such as forensic analysis, witness interview, and background checks. Additionally, you could explore the challenges faced during the investigation and now how the evidence generated unlimited led to the conviction of Mona Fendi for the murder of Dato Mazlan Idris.
Hi, my dear lecturer. My name is Dinagaran and I am Gopalakrishnan. I want to tell the Mona Fendi punishment. The punishment in the Mona Fendi murder case was served. Mona Fendi, her husband Muhammad Afandi Abdul Rahman, and their assistant Juraimi Hassan were all convicted of murder and sentences to death by hanging. In 2001, they were executed for their roles in the brutal killing of Dato Mazlan Idris. This punishment served as a clear demonstration of the gravity of their crime and aimed to deter others from engaging in similar acts of violence and abuse of powers. Social reactions of crime or death the victim. Shock outrage. The revelation of the Dato Mazlan Idris murder shocked the Malaysian public, especially given the gruesome details of the crime. There was a widespread outrage at the brutality of the murder and abuse of trust involved, particularly since Mazlan was the prominent politician. Fear and distrust. The case instilled fear and distrust in the society as it highlighted the potential dangers of seeking assistance from individuals claiming supernatural powers or engaging the occult practices. Many questioned the motives and integrity of those in positions of influence, leading to the heightened skepticism and caution in dealing with the individual offering mystical services. Call for justice. The public demanded swift and decisive action from the authorities to ensure that justice and serve for Mazlan's murder. They were called for harsh punishment for the perpetrators to send strong messages against similar acts of violence and abuse of the power future reflection or superstition and beliefs. The case prompted discussion and reflections of the rules, superstition and belief the society, particularly in the influencing individuals' actions and decisions. It raised awareness about the potential dangers of blind faith and the importance of critical thinking and skepticism in inverting supernatural claims. One of the murder case stemming from the gruesome killing of Dr. Mazlan Idris 1993 has significant societal repercussion. Here are concise expression of the lasting effects, loss of trust in spiritual practices. One of the involvement as a Bomo shattered trust in spiritual practices, fostering skepticism and coercion among the public. Heightened skepticism in political circles, the case heightened the case sources and exposing vulnerabilities within the political landscape. Impact on public perception of the crime and justice. The swift legal proceeding and execution of the perpetrators bolsters public faith in the justice system, emphasizing the importance of upholding the rules of law, reflection on the social values and ethics. The case prompted reflection on sociality, values and ethics, particularly regarding and abusing power, integrity and accountability in public life, legacy as a cautionary tale. The Mona Fandi case serves as a cautionary tale about the dangers of suspicion and the abuse of the power, continuing to resonate as a symbol of fragility of trust and the enduring struggle between beliefs and reason in society. In essence, the Mona Fandi murder case left an indelible mark on Malaysian society, prompting introspection and shaping perception, values, and behaviors for years to come.